All right, and we're back. So now it's time to do the stands. I think I'm going to start with the away team stands because they're very uh, basic, very clear. It's just a wrap around. I'm in cinematic mode. This edge of the field and the back edge of the field, and that's down there will be the away team locker room. These are the home stands, and then the home team locker room will be behind these goalposts. Anyways, let's get started. I did it again. I did it again. Okay, so it looks good. It looks good. I really like the way it looks. It actually looks fantastic. It looks way better than I thought it would because look down here, just these giant decks, and yeah, I got to finish that out, sure. But my problem with the last stadium was dropping frames. Let's stop dropping frames. Okay, so you get here, you're in the upper deck, and you can't even see half the field. Now, to be fair, these seats would be here, but you get down here to these seats, this is where you'd be sitting, and you can't see. I guess it doesn't have to actually function. I actually really like the way that it's stacked, you know, with the second deck being back here, because I feel like these guys that pay high dollar for their seats shouldn't have to be looking, well, shoot, these are the seats to get because you don't get wet when it rains. But you know, you get this, not this, golly, what am I saying? So you get this, the top seats here, and they have to stare at this, but you're not missing any of the action actually. But anyways, so you get to the second deck, and the second deck is just like the first deck, except it's a little further back. I guess this would have been a problem anyways, so I really don't know how to fix it. So, but my thing is, what I was doing, I was building this corner over here, and when I got up, I don't know why my frames are so bad, but you get to this corner over here, you can't see at all. Now, I think it looks really good when this whole section is filled out. I think it would look really good. But that's just something, I don't know. I'm going to have to play with it. Let me know in the comments if you think I should fill it out. What I really need to do, I'll go in and I'll put all the lights under the deck here so you can get a better feel for what it's actually going to look like, because right now it's just a giant gap. Yeah, so that way you can see what the third deck will actually look like. It would be cool. It would be a cool little, you know, it just stops right there. That's what you would be seeing, and those lights over in that corner would be gone. But I don't know. It's just something to play with. Let me know your opinion down in the comments. And have I not put the seats over here? Oh, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know if I'm going to put like entrances or what. So that's why that's left blank. But now it's time for the homestands. So something I want to run by you before I finish this section of the stands, and possibly have to go back and gut it again. So here, this is the 5 sections. So this is what I've been doing everywhere here. You see there's five rows, and then there's a little walking area, and then there's 5 more rows, which works really good on this lower section. You'll see as my frame rates continue to drop, you'll see here you have a perfect view of the field. If you go up here, this is where things start to get a little dicey. Obviously here we've only got this one area to walk here. That's because the entrance is going to be in the steps, and it's going to come down here. And I think it's going to look really good if I put it here on this row, but I'm thinking about playing with it a little bit. So here you see you're on the 5th row of the second deck, and you go up one and you can still see the field pretty good. You can see the sideline and everything, but if you go all the way back to where this section would be, then you start to cut out the field a little bit. And I'm going to leave it to you, the viewers, to go in the comments and tell me what you think. Should I work to make the stands as functional as possible, or should I just make them look good the way I've been doing it? So that's up to you guys, and I'm tired. So I'm kind of cutting this early, and I really don't want to make any mistakes. So I'm going to let you guys make that call, and then I'll continue. And after we finish this, there's going to be a press box above this, which is really good. And then like a suite section where the people that pay a lot of money, and then the real nosebleeds are going to be on top of the press box, because this is the home team stands. I mean, obviously you would hope that most of these seats are fans of the home team, but because it's a college campus, but I don't know. And then the student section and home team locker room will be down there, and the guest locker room is going to be over here in this little corner. But yeah, so let me know what you think about what I said with the section here, and obviously if we change it to putting the seats here, it's really going to change the rest of the stadium, and I'm going to have to go back and change not the away seats, but what's not the home seats. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and always remember
to keep it groovy. See ya!